Hi. If you are listening to this, my name is Kylie. Welcome collection family. Remember, no spamming, no cursing, and please no sus comments. Remember to hit the like button, and subscribe if you are new. Corvette. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream.
She wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me what I'm owed, yeah. Yeah. All this money on me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me. Yeah. All this money around me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me. Drip, real plush, huh? Internet tea off a blue pill. Hand grip stack of the blue cheese. Turn that to a bag in a new crib. Nice big spot by the seaside. Never stressed on for a handout. Just ain't on, but I be on. Just ain't on, need to be right. Yeah. Gold fronts to show the color of my soul. Cool, you think you is, you got me in a mode. Where I'm from, we live and die by the code. Either that or sell your soul to get a roll. Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me what I'm owed, yeah. Yeah. All this money on me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me. Yeah. All this money around me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me.
All right, good morning, boys and girls. Good morning. Happy freaking Wednesday. Is it Wednesday today? Good morning. Happy Wednesday, boys and girls. Appreciate y'all tapping in as always. What up? Everyone feeling good? It's hump day. What up? Good morning. Can y'all hear me? Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Yes, dude, the settings still have to get reset this morning. Not sure what's going on, but actually got it done faster than usual. So but anyways, good morning. Appreciate y'all tapping in as always. Hope everyone is having a great day. Good morning, boys and girls. How's everyone feeling? Jojo Dancer, what up, dude? Brandon Kendricks in the building. Casanova Kane, Huck in the building. What's good? Francisco, good morning. Dropped a 50 piece last night. There you go, Frank. Edgar in the building. What's good? Lace Collector. Jackson, Murd, RPK. What's good? Lace says, morning, still mad at you. Why are you mad at me for, bro? RPK in the building. Casanova Kane. Brian. Paul in the building. Vietfa. Jinx. GG's in the building. Marcel. Ryan. Corey. Good morning. What's good? Vin in the building. Angel, good morning. James in the building. What's good? CJ in the building. I've been trying to check out in my size on JD Sports for almost 24 hours. Deleon, what's good? Dr. Shu, good morning. Tifa, Cleveland, Trey, RPK, good morning. What up? Good morning, everybody. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Danny V, good morning. BX, Too Legit. Jay Bays, AJ, good morning. T Dot, good morning. What up, everybody? Good morning, boys and gals. 50-piece nuggets. Francisco says, "What up, Raph? What up, amazing? Good morning, OG in the building. Marcus, Swerve in the building. Stock numbers for the mine slides are super low limited. Y'all will be super mad. No one will get the fragment under 100 pairs. There's only 100 pairs under for the mine 001 slides. Eugene, what up, dude? Good morning, George in the building. AJ." Killa in the building. Nathaniel, good morning. Tito Kicks, what's good? Good morning. Joe in the building, what's good? Scene Lover, good morning. Appreciate y'all tapping in. What's good? How's everyone feeling, man? Smash that like button if you guys don't mind. What's good? CJ, good morning. Papa Bear, good morning. Oklahoma checking in, good morning. What up? Lil Lionhearts, what's good? Good morning. Two Tune, mad over slides, can't be me. Two Tune says, I mean, it's like they're only dropping under 100 pairs. It's like, what's the point? I drop a 6-piece in the toilet. If you know, you know. Roll Vision, good morning, collection fam. What up? Dr. Shoe for the 40-month re-up. Help me butter up Virgil Ablo with a thoughtful message. Yeah, let's talk about that real quick this morning. Listen, I'm gonna break it down for you guys real quick, okay? Because I've been getting a couple response about the Virgil Ablo, the whole Virgil Ablo archive thing that's been kind of going around a little bit. And I'm telling you guys this right now, it seems like everybody is everyone's getting the same response, right? Like when I posted it, a gentleman said a couple people said they've been hiding this for a couple days. And everybody's getting the same response. Like you're basically getting this type of response. So I don't know what the link is. People assume that, oh, I'm gonna get I'm guaranteed a pair of the Virgil Ablohs, right? So I don't know what that link entails, and I think people are really getting not their hopes up. But at the end of the day, like no one knows what that link is. No one knows. And if everybody's getting the same response, the same link, I mean, do you really think that's going to kind of guarantee your pair? You got to ask yourself that. Like, especially the fact that everybody's kind of getting the same response. Same response, same link. I mean, it's like, are they just going to hand out these Virgil Abloh archives like candy? You feel me? Yeah, tell yourself that. You feel me? Yeah, you better not burn me, Lace Collector says. Drex, what up, dude? Didn't get a notification today. WTF? Drex says, it's all good. You're here? What's good, Drex? What did the email? It's not even people were emailing them. People were DMing them on IG. And what's it called? And then they're sending some sort of Google Doc that's telling them to kindly to fill out below with their details. So you're basically getting the same response. Like I said, I don't know what the link entails. If someone randomly sends you a link, wouldn't you think that, you're going to ask what the link's for? I mean, instead of, that's what I would be like, what's this link for? They said they will send me a checkout link next week. Really? They will send you a checkout link next week. Is that what they said? I filled out the link. Hopefully it helps. They told me I would get a response next week. Okay. I mean, we'll see what happens. I mean, hey, man, listen, if you get a link directly from Virgil Abloh archives from that link, that's a huge W. That's a huge W. Did anyone else get a response? That link is for $20 off for the Costco membership because she says, well, we're getting excited for an auto. Do not reply, email. I mean, some people are getting a response back as well. I mean, the thing is, it's like this specific message is basically copy and paste, right? If everybody is getting the same like message like that or the response, there's obviously a couple a couple other people as well that is getting a response back from them. So I mean, I can't imagine how many people are getting the same response or the same messages for them from them, excuse me. So I don't know. It says, so basically Lace Collector says, so everything. Yes, they said someone will be in touch next week. Who's that someone? Someone will be in touch next week, he says. Someone will be in touch next week. Someone will be in touch. And it seems like the Google Doc is like the same thing. It's like the same thing for everybody. I'm not being negative. I'm just saying, like, I'm just letting people know that, you know, people are getting the same response, because people are coming at me and saying like, oh, like, you know what I mean? Like, hopefully this doesn't ruin my chances and this and that. It's like, well, everyone seems to get the same response. You know, I get it. Like, some people want, you know, the shoe, and I totally get it. Like, I understand. A lot of people want the shoe really, really bad. And I really do hope that anyone that does, you know, message them, you know, if you get a response back, hopefully you guys are going to get a response back next week as well, you know. But I do want to let people know, like, this, everyone's been doing this. Like, I want people to understand that, like, even when I posted it, like, people were already coming out saying, oh, I've been knowing this, or I've been having this for a couple days now, just haven't sent anything, you know. Now everyone's gonna start emailing companies for shoes. That's maybe just as nuts. Just send the Google Doc out to everyone, Nate says. See, the thing is, I don't think anyone's going to want to do that. I'm not going through all that, just a pair of shoes. I'll wait till release date. Yeah, I get it, but it's like one of those things where people actually genuinely, you know, send out a message, but then once it's getting like out there, then everyone's going to start to come up with their own stories. You know what I'm saying? So I get it in a certain extent, because, you know, people actually out there are putting out genuine messages out there to some of these companies. But hey, man, like, you do you. Hey, man, listen, you do you, bro. All right, I ain't judging. I feel like only one who can have a great chance at winning a pair is those who actually shown proof of scholarship, activities, and attendance of college. Angel says, I told them I was one of the biggest Jordan collectors around, waiting for my link, Rami says. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, you got people like Rami making up some story that he's the biggest Jordan collector out there, but he's really not. But at the end of the day, it's like, you know what I mean? Like, everyone seems to get the same response. I'm sure their DMs are flooded now, and they probably get the memo. Because the thing is, like, chat, like, listen, like, imagine if, like, you know, they all of a sudden got, like, you know, people giving their sob stories all over their DMs. So someone that actually got the link already be like, you know what, I'm big chilling, because they're not responding to anybody else. Because they see that there's probably a shitload of people hitting them up. I'm sure there is. No one wants to come up and admit it, you know, but I'm sure they probably got their DMs flooded all over their IG to a point where, like, okay, we know what's going on, so they're probably not going to respond. Just saying, right? So I think this could be a W to the ones that actually already got a response. That, you know what I mean? Let's all email, tell them we are more of a Jordan fan than Rami. Rami will Virgil Ablo archives his neighbor really wants them. Dr. Shoe says that too. I reached out to Virgil Ablo archive and tried to get a shoe, trying to line out of my teeth, W Rod says. I'm just saying, you know, but at the end of the day, you know, people do whatever they want to do, but I'm pretty sure that's probably what it is that, like, they seen that what's kind of going on. Like, they probably see, it's like, all right, we're kind of getting the same sob story every single time. I don't think this is, I think someone already burned the loop. So they're probably not responding to the rest of the DMs. So, I mean, in a way, it kind of helps the ones that already got their link. So you're welcome. Anyways, good morning, everybody. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Hope everyone is having a great Wednesday. Sup, Bull? What's good, dude? Mr. Hollywood 95. Good morning to you, my friend. And the thing is, like, hey, listen. If you didn't want me to know, then you shouldn't have said nothing. All right? It's a morning show. It's a sneaker show. You know, we kind of tell what's kind of going on in the sneaker world. Listen, if you have never told me, then this wouldn't have really happened. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't want to burn the loop, then you shouldn't have never told me. You feel me? I'm just saying. You know, I mean, if I understand that people want to share, their experiences in the chat. I mean, I know Dr. What's it called? Go and Goes, shared his experience yesterday because he got a response the other day by Virgil Ablo. It's like, well, if you didn't want to share your response, if you didn't want anyone to know, then you shouldn't really share your response. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, something I can be kept to yourself, just saying. I mean, not even you, Lace Collector. You found out because someone said in the chat. Like, that's what I'm saying, Lace Collector. You weren't the only one. Like, you weren't even the only one. Like, the guy that mentioned it in the chat, that's how you found out about it. So it's like, you can't act like you were the only one that kind of reached out to them, because there was plenty of people that reached out to them even before I even posted it. It was all over Twitter. I was like, I'm just going to post it. So you can't tell Rav nothing, Bread4 says. I mean, the person that said it was in the chat. So it's like, if you didn't really want anyone to know, like, what do you expect? Like, of course, people are ghost watching. People are literally watching. You can't expect no one to say anything. You had 800 people in here and you said, yeah, I reached out to Virgil Ablo and this is what I got. Of course, people are going to do the same thing. 7 hours, T-line and bad weather, rough times to fly. I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean? Like, people always got to point the fingers to me, but it's like, well, then you shouldn't have said anything to begin with. Good morning, beautiful people. What up, Rahuz? Good morning to ya. Is early to be the first. It's all good. Like, I think once, like I said something on Twitter, that's when like more people started opening up. Be like, yo, I actually got a response like last week. I'm like, oh, so people been knowing. They just didn't want to say anything, which is fine. You know what I mean? Like, there was like at least about 7 people that tweeted it out and saying, like, since the cat's out of the bag, be like, yo, I've been getting a response in the last couple weeks. So Common Hype is doing a full-size pre-order run on these for $1,300. Golly, bro. That's insane. But you guys know me. I'm not a gatekeeper, you feel me? But I get it in a certain extent where, like, there's people that genuinely has a response. You feel me? Which is fine, because then most people are just going to just come up with some sob story. Was like about that engagement. Yeah, yo, Ziegler, it's not personal, it's business. Good morning, AM. What up, Jim Rat? What's good? So Loop don't get burned like it did. Something is worthy of gatekeeping, Lace Collector says. I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, it is what it is, bro. That's what I'm saying. You might get a response. Like, the thing is, you got a response. Everybody else now, since the loop has been burned, I'm telling you guys, those DMs are probably going to get ignored 100%. If, like, the thing is like, you should be happy that you got a response now, because like I said, like, their entire DMs are probably flooded of people just hitting them up with a sob story, and I'm pretty sure they're not gonna get a response. Like, they probably be like, okay, I know what's going on here. So it's like, it is what it is. As long as you got your link, you should be Gucci. Just the thing is, what is the one thing that you have to gatekeep now? Gatekeep the link. That's all you have to do. Gatekeep the link, bro. Don't give it out to anybody else. Because, I mean, listen, that link, I'm pretty sure it's all the same. So I guess the only thing that you have to gatekeep, right? If you don't want anyone knowing, gatekeep the Google Doc. So, because once that Google Doc is out, oh yeah, GG's. If that Google Doc gets leaked, yeah, good luck, because it's probably the same link for everybody else that anybody else can use. So, what's up? Good morning. What up, Mine Fly? What's good, Mina Fly? What do you think about the price on the Laker 4? Is the price dropping? I mean, it was bound to happen. I think it was already down to begin with, but I think people were expecting that the price will go up, since it was kind of limited to begin with. But I'm paying for the link. Who got it? Rami says. Yeah, I mean, listen, anybody has the link who makes some money. You want the link? $5, please. Hey, man, listen. I just put you on. Let's see. I named my dog after Virgil. I told them, Rami says. Nice. Good morning, Raph. What you gatekeeping today? There's no gatekeeping here. Raph, you leaked the Google Doc form? I don't have the Google Doc form, bro. I don't have the link. I don't have the link. So people out here lying to get some shoes. Oh, my mind says. Good morning, Raph. What up, Chris Montgomery? What's good, dude? Good morning to you, my friend. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Just getting in. What happened? Benji says. Oh, nothing. That's Doc is already all overpaid. Resellers, Discords, or servers. Got my Freddie Jaw 3s ordered Nike by you. $5, please, Kedrick says. Hey, man, listen. Good morning, fam. What up, Nam? What's good, dude? Good morning to you, my friend. Appreciate y'all tapping in as always. What up, what up, what up, what up? But I really do hope that anybody that got the link, I really do hope that you guys hit, man. I really do. The shoe is set to drop. I think they're gonna make an announcement sometime next week. I think there's gonna be an announcement next week. We'll see what happens. Obviously, the shoe ain't dropping until April. So, link the OnlyFans link. What's dropping today? Unexpectedly, Raph. What's good, Angelo? What's good? Good morning. We do have the Jordan 1 lows, the Cell and Coconut Milk that is dropping this morning. I think we have the stock numbers for those, and we also have the GT Cut 4s, the all pink ones that are dropping today as well. So we have some, I told you guys, there's always going to be some miscellaneous sneakers that are going to be dropping throughout the week. And then tomorrow is going to be the big day, right? Tomorrow is going to be the day for the fragments, Fragment Mine 001s, the Mine 002s, and also the Book 2s. And then we have the restock of the Mine 001s on the Nike app. So that is what we have going on tomorrow. I think tomorrow is going to be the biggest day. And then Friday, we don't really have much Friday. And then Saturday, we have the Jordan 14s and the Air Jordan 1 highs. I'm not sure if I'm going to be streaming this weekend, but we'll see what happens. So I was ready to try to get a pair that won't be worn by 95% of people that hate, Uncle Baby says. Stock is like 70 pairs for the fragments tomorrow. Not worth it, Rami says. Man, why are you trying to tell people saying it's not worth it, but you're probably going to go for it, Rami? I mean, you might as well put your name in the hat for the Mine 001, huh? 70 pairs? I mean, hey, that's 70 pairs that might go to you. Got like 2 bands to spend on the man tomorrow, like Chris says. Those pink joints look good, Francisco says. I'm saving my money for all 3 of the Jaw 3 Jurassic Parks. There you go. Yeah, that's not dropping until what, next month? EA confirmed today? I'm not sure. I mean, yesterday we got a pre-order, but I really doubt that we'll get a in-store EA, but I guess we'll wait and see. I mean, we're here already, so we'll wait and see if there's a queue or some sort that goes up for these shoes, or for the 14s, but we'll see what happens. It didn't seem like too many people wanted the 14s. None of y'all want the 14s or what? Saying, why did we even bother dropping it with them that many pairs? I mean, yeah. I mean, with 70 pairs, like, yeah, what's the point? But it's like, they made those Mine 001s, like, stupid limited for, like, no reason. What up, Jake B? Good morning to you, my fam. What up, dude? How are ya? What up, what up, what up? Good morning. Good morning. What up? Buenos dias, Raph. What up, DJ? Good morning to you, my friend. What up, man? Got the GT Cut swoosh pre-order Friday, too. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're talking about the GT futures, right? Those pre-orders going up this Friday. I want the 14s. Buenos dias, Raph. Morning, Raph and fam. What up, Sniper 22? CJ in the building. No on the 14s. I need to chill. I need a sneaker addiction after impulse buying from the Cold Sins Customs. I'm passing on everything until the Toro 4s. Raph, you see me? Martin, I see your beautiful name, bro. Bread and butter. What up, man? Good morning. Once I got over collecting Jordans, there's so many more shoes I'm hyped to get. What up, Johnny? What's good, dude? Jordan 14 UNCs or the Jordan 13 Cherries? I'll probably go with the 13 Cherries over the 14s. If I were to choose, probably the 13s over the 14s. But it seems like, I think people are like low-key passing on the 14s because of the ashy look of the side of the shoe. I'm not sure if that's the case or everyone's just waiting for the Alaskas. So, I mean, there's really nothing crazy this month besides the Mine 001 side fragments and all the restocks. But me personally, like, I mean, we still got Kobe's. You still got a lot of good stuff. You got the Air Max. Look, they added the Air Max 90. They added the infrared colorway. Huh. Air Max 90. This one's a classic. And they added this. When did they add this? I didn't even see this get added. Someone in Discord sold their Cold Sin pre-order for $1,000. Unreal. Ryan Jacobs, what up, man? Good morning, my guy, Rappy Boy. What up, Ryan Jacobs? I will be honest, I am more hyped than the Vans tomorrow. Oh, yeah, there is Vans tomorrow. You talking about the Vans with the pearls on the back, right? The pearl ones. They're dropping a brown colorway, too. What up, Going Ghost? Good morning. Mrs. Boo Boo in the building. What's good? Air Max 90s paint chips too quickly. I mean, the Air Max 90s are like, it's classic. But this one right here doesn't look like it's the OGs. But I mean, it's similar though. It's pretty damn close. So it's pretty damn close. Yeah, basically, it's a classic but with a twist. I mean, it's pretty damn close, but it's still a very, very nice Air Max. But the thing is like, they don't really, I told you guys, don't really do anything for Air Max Day besides dropping like, you know, the new Liquid Max. Then you got the 95 Big Bubbles, the Volt and University Red. You got these. I know a ton of people want these next week as well. So they need to drop the brown foam pods. They remove the mesh and put on the 3M material. You could get the 2020 pair for a reasonable price though right now. Yeah, I mean, or you could just get something similar that's just like the shoe, but something, you know, it's a little different. You know, it's not much of a difference, to be honest. Got the Deshaun's yesterday. Get the Chicago 13s today. Bape and Adidas campuses 00 World Cups caught a sale tomorrow. There you go. Seems like you guys been spending some money there, Roman. They have a new type of 3M in them instead of the mesh. Nope, 3M on the toe of the 90s blue. Air Max 90s infrareds is what got me into sneakers. Need the Jumpman Jacks and the Kobe's, Francisco says. See, like you guys said, I need this, I need that. I don't really need anything this month. I mean, I'll go for the Alaskas, wait until the Caitlin Clarks. If the Caitlin Clarks don't drop this month, I think you guys are right that they are not dropping until the summer. So I'll probably wait till those because, like, I don't really need anything. And I just seen a photo, dude. I don't know if you guys seen it. I don't know what the hate is all about, bro. Hold on, let me bring it up real quick. So we have an on-foot look of the Air Jordan 4 Toros. Like, for $220 is crazy. I mean, which is, I get it. But, like, I don't get the hate on this. Like, people are already calling these overrated. People are already calling this shoe overrated, bro. This shoe hasn't dropped in, like, years. And people are already calling these overrated. I don't get the hate. I really don't get the hate. I need to get my hands on Dark Sport Harley Davidson collab. Saw it on my IG and I'm mad I missed the drop, Drex says. You know, the Harley drop wasn't anything crazy though, Drex. I was pretty some of us were pretty disappointed on that drop. Nice shoe though. It's a nice shoe, but I don't get why people would say they're like overrated. Yeah, I would go if you were a size 9.5, bro. You know, you're good. Don't say sorry. Go a size 10. Yeah, it should be good. Like, I mean, they're fine. I think they're nice. I think they're really, really nice. Toro's getting a SB shadow backboard treatment. Yeah, I mean, it's probably because people are just nitpicking the shoe because like it's not the fully red, all red sneaker, you know. But I think it's cool. I think it's fine. I still have my 2013 pair. Those Air Max 90 infrareds, reds, OGs with the reflected wrap. I'm copping those. Not bad. It's not bad. They look good on feet. I think most people are gonna buy these. I think most people are definitely buying these. I'm excited for it because mines were stolen back in the day. Color isn't right, and they're faded and ashy looking. Trey says, I guess. You know, but at the end of the day, I think a lot of even the younger kids are gonna love these too. It's an all red shoe. I just saw that District 1 NYC has the Jordan 4 Toros already selling for $380. Golly, $380. Like, where are they getting these pairs from? District 1 is a reseller shop, right? It's a resale shop. District 1, right? District 1 is a resale shop, right, chat? One of my favorite Jordans. I haven't stopped wearing Air Max 95 neons. That's my go-to by far. I mean, okay, so we're in March right now, chat, right? I mean, I'm sure like we're in the like late March right now. Let me ask y'all this real quick, okay? Let me ask y'all this. What is your go-to shoe right now? What is y'all's go-to shoe? What's y'all's go-to shoe? No, this Jordan Toros, a lot of the young cats are going to love this shoe. I think a lot of the younger kids are going to want this Jordan 4. They're in NYC for District 1. What is your guys' go-to shoe right now? McNasty says brick by bricks. Really? Jellyfishes? My go-to shoe is the 3D Kobe 6. Shouts to Trey Way for the re-up. Appreciate you, my guy. Thank you so much. Gammas. Mac resells works at District 1. I don't know who Mac Resell is, bro. Undefeated with orange laces swap. Reimagined bread 4s. Jordan Low Chicago's. Have mine for 2030. Fear of God SBs. Wait, what? Fear of God. Nigel Jordan 1 Lows. Air Max 95 Levi's. Toro 4s. Air Force 1s. Right now, my Jordan 9 Olives. Wolf Gray 5s. Travis Medium Olives and Nigel 1s. Okay. So it looks like all types of shoes in the chat that you guys are wearing throughout the entire year, huh? We got 1 minute. We'll see if JD pops up here. Air Jordan 3, Wolf Gray 1, Pure Money 3s, Air Max 1s. My everyday pairs are the Vomero or one of my New Balances. Gammas. You guys are wearing your Gammas pretty heavy, huh? Gamma Air Jordan 11s, Off-White Dunk, Lot 32. Today will be my lost and found Chicago's Vomero 18s. Yo, top of the morning. What up, John Brown? What's good, dude? Mac is one of the YouTubers you always see causing and at the first come first serve, you know. I don't know who that is, Rami. I genuinely don't know who that is. Costin Nike Air Max 2s, Chicago 6 Mambacitas, them Toros Ashy and Faded Black Metallic 5s. Okay. Bro, that was one shoe that I haven't worn in a while, my Metallic 5s. Bro, I'll tell you this, there's a lot of shoes that I haven't worn in a while. My only everyday pair is my house slippers. Y'all not messing with the Kobe Dunks. Yeah, someone sent over those. Hold on, let me show y'all real quick, bros. Let me show y'all real quick. Was there EA? Let me pull that up real quick before I show you guys this. And we're gonna get into the those Alaskas real quick for the one time. Are these from yesterday? Oh yeah, see, the pre-order is still up. Pre-order is still up, so they're probably gonna have this for days. So that pre-order is still up. Chat, that pre-order for the UNC 14s. A size is 8 is gone, 11.5, 12, and a 14 sold out. The only sizes they have is a size 8.5 through a 10.5, or excuse me, 9.5 to or 8.5 through an 11, and a size 13. So most sizes are still available for EA. So they're probably no in-store. I think they're probably just gonna do a first come first serve this weekend. It's just the pre-order is still up. So the EA in store, that's not going to happen. It's probably just going to be all first come first serve. They probably know that there's no like big interest in the shoe, so they're just putting up a pre-order, and then if you want them, you could probably walk in. I don't even think Flex App even has a raffle for these 14s. So it's probably all going to be first come first serve, or it's an in-store raffle, which I really doubt. I'm pretty sure it's all going to be first come first serve this weekend. So it seems like it's going to be a quiet weekend for most of you guys. Most of you guys, it's going to be a quiet weekend. Okay, so someone sent this over, which I think was really, really cool. This is the next, I think this is, I don't know if this is the official one, but there's like 2 different colorways that we've seen. But there's a white colorway of those Kobe Dunks. I don't know if you guys seen the white colorway. There's like a white colorway of the Dunks for those Kobe's Low Marians. I know we've looked at the red one, which I think the what's it called? I think there's like a pre-order for that coming up. So they want more foot traffic in the brick and mortars. These 14s have no demand, will be an easy cop. I think so too. I think so too. The Toros in the red looks a little different. I like the white. The white one's better than the red. I think the white one's better than the all maroon colorway. I think that's better in my personal opinion. So, but anyways, chat, let's get into this. Oh man, you guys ready for this or what? I'm actually excited to watch this because I need like close up looks to this. So, shouts my boy Jay the sneaker guy. I mean, he said he was gonna post the video today, which was last night, and it's the first look of the Air Jordan 1 High Alaskas. I'm surprised that Seth Fowler didn't put a video out yet. Seth?
My work is sort of like by nature cross-disciplinary, and it sort of lives outside the walls of architecture.
Oh my God, we're having a verse. 2.5K likes, man. That is nothing, man. Look, opened up part of the new channel because check or StockX checks or questioning straight from the source.
What? Okay, if anybody wants to watch the unboxing, starts at 14 minutes.
It even comes with the Virgil Ablo archive bag. I will give you the bag with that shoe, like I said, so hit me up if you want that pair. But your boy Jay got that good old size mine, y'all. So the Virgil Ablo archive systems bag, y'all, is an all-white bag. You do have that unique font on there, and it did come like that. I'm just gonna start giving y'all reasons why.
Well, he did say like the box, it's not flimsy. Like the box is like hard. Like brick hard, bro. Like a brick. Like he was saying, like it's hard, bro. Pause.
I feel like this pair is better or more special. That's the correct. Okay, here we go. Mostly compared to the on this box, it is a very premium Jordan 1 looking box. And I mean, hey, I told y'all we were knocking at the door of summer, and you can easily knock on the box and it sounds like you're at a door. So you hear that? This is not your regular Jordan 1 box, man. Very premium. Like I said, you can compare this to a Jumpman Jack box with a.
So he's comparing it to a Jumpman Jack box. I mean, I don't think you guys really care about the box.
On this one, I didn't mention not the box with pictures, but
golly, back door wide open.
But it will have a clear plastic. Much what you use to pull the archive book out is what I'm calling it. So you pull that and it pulls out that book, y'all. So you do have the book that does come out, y'all. So this is a book, very, very dope piece, man. And this is another one of them things that I do like about this shoe, that we didn't get something like this with the original pair, y'all. This book, y'all, I'm just gonna briefly show it to y'all because I don't want to ruin it for y'all. When y'all get the shoe in hand and y'all go through this, y'all are gonna appreciate it much more, because I hope like this a clear plastic like shoe holder to say, man. So clear plastic shoe holder. It doesn't have anything on the top. You do have your shoe paper in there as well, and break off.
There's the shoe.
Some of the payments to Off-White if they do have their name on this shoe. So they just went with the Virgil Ablo.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, the presentation of the shoe is not bad. I think they executed. I think Jordan Brand and Nike, like, they executed the shoe very, very well, right? Like, you know how like when there's a new retro that comes out, and then you know, if you guys notice, like they've been like really changing things dramatically, but for this one, like they kind of kept it the same. You know, some people care about the presentation. That's what makes every creator different. Everyone isn't going to be for everyone. Facts. I mean, I think presentation is 100% for this, especially for like a Virgil. Like if they're gonna come out and re-retro Virgil sneakers, yeah, I expect them to like make sure everything is like perfect, like presentation from what's it called, from like even adding the like small little details of the book, and just the way the box is. I mean, I know like no one cares about the box, but I think especially for Virgil Abloh having them come out, I'm glad that they kind of changed a little bit of the presentation. So what up 49, what's good, dude?
And this is just a Nike Jordan brand shoe to say, but we do have them right here, y'all. Bang! So yes, sir, man, move that tag out the way. There you go, y'all, man. We do have the Jordan 1 highs.
Chat, look, all white shoe. It's an all white sneaker. Jay has fun explaining everything, probably for the authenticating and knowing better how to spot the fakes. Love these, especially the box. It's candidate of sneaker of the year. I mean, it's definitely it's probably gonna be up there for some people for sure. Like this shoe is definitely gonna be in a lot of people's top 5. Bro, it's like, for me, I wouldn't be surprised if this is gonna be in a lot of people's top 5 because, dude, it's a Virgil Ablo. Like, who would have known that they would bring these out? Like, respectfully, like, who would have known? This would be the last shoe I would think that they would bring back. This would be absolutely the last shoe that they would be like, all right, we're dropping Virgil Ablo sneakers.
And it does have a blue tint on the upper. No, it's not the camera playing tricks. It is literally a blue tint that goes all throughout this shoe. Very, very similar to the original pair, man. And like I said, I want to speak very delicately, very vividly on the original because I don't own the original pair. I don't even know if I've seen the original pair in hand before. So I'm gonna be careful how I compare this to the original because that's something I can't speak on because I don't know about it. But what I do know is that we do have the Alaskas right here. And is the Alaska name come from that blue hue on the shoe? And if I had to guess, I would say, yeah, man.
It's all white.
The blue type of look that goes all throughout the shoe, I would have to say that's where the Alaska theme name comes from. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure it's out there somewhere as to why the name is called.
These are fire, bro. These are nice. These are very, very nice. I just know I'm going to cook these, dude. Like, these are nice. It's all white. What up, Neil? What's good, dude?
Alaska, but I think this is a dope pair, man.
Man, this shoe is better than the Pine Green SBs too.
And like I said, I wouldn't want to double.
These are definitely better than the Pine Green Air Jordan 4s, dude.
Up because it's an all white shoe. If you know your boy Jay, I'm putting them on feet, bro. I actually might be wearing these this week.
I'll tell you this, dude. These ain't better than the Tiana Taylor Air Jordan 3s. These are not better than Tiana Taylor Air Jordan 3s.
And y'all, so yeah, I'm not playing with them. They go straight to feet. I don't care how limited, how much. I don't care how limited, how much.
All right. Do you think Nike is gonna drop this next year? Bro, listen, chat. Hear me out. Hear me out. I honestly would not be surprised if they retro this next year. Dude, if they bring this out, oh boy. If they bring this out, does Nike own Off-White? No, they do not. That's why Off-White is not in the name anymore. It's just Virgil Abloh. If they bring this out next year, bro, this will probably be the most, like, this will probably be the hypest shoe of 2027. Like, hands down. Like, people are going to be like, oh, Jordan, remember, I was just kidding. Jordan 1s are not dead. Dude, if they bring this one out, oh, brother.
Worn, y'all. I wear all my shoes, man. So, you know, I'm a sneaker wearer head, man. I'm not a sneaker head to say, you know, because it's not sneakers. That's like a very broad statement to say. Sneakers is A6 Puma. I mean, just sneakers in general. But I'm a like what I like type of sneaker wearer. That's all I can say when I categorize myself. But anyways, to these,
bro, nothing is safe with the Virgil Abloh sneakers now. Like the Off-White stuff, like it's not safe. The Jordan 5 is not even safe anymore, dude. Like that's like one of the most popular. I would say that's one of the most popular liked Off-White Jordan. The Jordan 5, the black pair. Like a lot of people like that shoe. But I'm saying like, dude, next year is the anniversary. Like, who knows what they're going to do? I feel like there's got to be some sort of announcement by like the end of the year that what Nike is planning to do, because there's no way they're not doing anything for Virgil's like 10 anniversary, right? Like they got to do something. They have to do something. Yeah, there was like a rumor a couple years ago too, John, about the Canary Jordan 1 High Off-White's dropping, but that never happened. So like, I'm saying this right now, chat, is that like I truthfully think that like if they do something crazy next year for Virgil, like, oh man, like imagine if they brought back the 10. This is a shut up and take my money situation. Absolutely. Mike, what up, dude? Like if they've dropped the 10 again, like I'm telling you guys this right now, man, like there's nothing, okay? Shane about to be the new Vanessa Bryant, dropping them all. I mean, do you blame her? Do you blame her? Like, if she gives them the go, be like, yeah, go ahead. Like, Nike is going to do it, bro. Like, this could be the beginning. This absolutely could be the beginning. Where, like, they're just going to flood the market with Virgil Abloh sneakers. Like, this could be absolutely the beginning. I mean, let alone, like, yes, if you want to compare, like, Shannon and Vanessa Bryant, where, like, they finally have an agreement of, like, a new contract together. Like, once, like, everyone thought, like, oh, no, like, Kobe's are going to be stupid limited. They're not going to make it available for everybody. And then, like, next thing you know, like, a couple years later, like, everyone knew there was a new contract between Vanessa Bryant and, and Nike. And dude, and look at Kobe Bryant sneakers now. Just flooded the market, bro. Just flooded the market with just a bunch of Kobe's, and Vanessa Bryant is straight chilling. You know, like if you look at the time, not the timeline, but just if you look at like after when Kobe passed and like a year later, you know, everyone didn't really know exactly what Nike and Vanessa Bryant was doing. They were making like shoes stupid limited. The Mambacitas were almost impossible to touch. And then, like, as years kind of went by, it's like, okay, now we see a lot of these new leaks of Kobe's. Could this be the same situation as with Shannon Virgil, or Ablo, excuse me, which is Virgil Abloh's wife? Do you think there's a new contract that got wrote off now that Nike does have permission? Instead of, obviously, they're not with Off-White anymore. They got the approval by the wife that they could go ahead and just rename the name Off-White sneakers to just Virgil Abloh Archive and just release them. Like, can that be a new situation where like there is probably a new contract between there's got to be some sort of Nike. I don't know what the contract entails of like Virgil's and Nike's contract. I don't know when that was expired or if that was got renewed. But there had to be something signed if they're dropping like these. Something had to get she had to approve it. She absolutely had to approve Nike of basically dropping this shoe. So if I would guess, and if it continues on by next year, they absolutely signed a new contract. Like there was definitely a contract signed that we probably don't know. So
y'all, you can take a look at them. You do have the big swoosh that looks like it's stitched.
I know what that guy said during the interview with Complex, but like obviously the main head of of all of it is his wife. So Firefleet, what up, dude?
On the side with the blue fuzzy type of stitching. You got the orange tab on the back now.
Well, I mean, the thing is, I already mentioned this, is that it goes to show that Nike had full control of like not designing the shoe, but just owning everything about it, right? Off-White name was just, it was just there. But Nike basically was the one that created it all, right? Like obviously Virgil was, you know, he's the artist, but like Nike had basically full responsibility of like creating the designs.
Orange laces.
If you guys know what I mean, like just having it made in their factory.
Y'all, they do come with 3 sets of extra laces. You do have the black, you got the igloo blue, and you do got the purple.
So it comes with black laces, a light blue lace, and purple. I seen that there was like what's it called? The purple laces on the Jordan 1, on these Jordan 1 highs, they look pretty good. They look pretty good. Yeah, I'm not going to get into like reaching out this, reaching out that, you know, like who knows, bro. At the end of the day, it's like he, she, he said type deal, but who knows, man. But I mean, I guess the positive out of it is that they're going to start to release more Virgil Ablo sneakers, you know?
Laces. I want to say that's the same laces that came with the original pair, but once again, I can't confirm that because I don't own that original pair. But if I had to guess, I would say yeah, maybe so. But yes, you do got those 3 laces. It does come with the white laces in it. I brought up the orange laces because
I think the cream laces would look good on these, even though they don't even come with cream laces.
The previous 2 colorways did come with orange laces, as you can see from the...
Okay, this might be a hot take. UNCs are like, me personally, are like my non-favorite one out of the 3. If you would like say, like for me, Chicago's number 1, definitely the best colorway of the Jordan 1 high. And then it'll probably go the all white and then the UNCs. I don't know. I don't like, I think it's probably the laces. I do not like the orange laces with the UNCs. Just keep it like white or sailed or probably just white.
Row, I do have those other 2
I just don't like that orange lace.
pairs laced up with the orange laces. Now, I don't think it would be too far off.
That's why Off-White isn't Costco now. That's what I'm saying. Like, dude, I seen a video that people were going crazy on picking up a pair of the, not pair, but the sweatshirts at Costco. Dude, there was like a guy that was just buying as many as possible, probably because he's probably going to resell it on eBay or something. Dude was going crazy at Costco. He was just getting stacks. He wasn't even looking at, he wasn't even looking at the sizing. Where's that video at? I think someone sent it to me. Man, dang it. I should have saved it. Someone sent me a video of like a POV of a bunch of people going to Costco and picking up all, like, literally just going crazy at the Costco, picking up the Off-White sweatshirts.
Me to take a pair of those laces out of either one of those shoes and throw them in.
Yeah, I don't really like the orange on the Chicago's. I just keep it white. What's up, Hedro? What's up, man? How are you?
And make that orange on the back end of that Nike swoosh pop out, y'all. I think that actually would look dope. I think these were orange laces would be a little spin-off, you know what I'm saying? And something different because, you know, people are going to be going with the usuals, the purple, the igloo, or the black, or even the white. But, you know, you're going to have very few that want to throw that orange in there. And I think that's what I might do whenever I get to lace swapping in these. But, yes, man, this shoe is definitely something different, y'all. If you take a look at the midsole on it,
very, very nice, man. Very, very nice. I know, dude, once the raffle goes live on this shoe, oh boy. I promise you guys, people are going to go freaking... People are hyped over this shoe. People are absolutely hyped over this shoe, man. And the thing is, I think at the end of the day, it's like, we'll have to see how many people actually hit on this shoe. Like, I feel like I've been getting a lot of mixed, like... a lot of mixed answers about like stock. I've been hearing 10, I've been hearing 20, I'm hearing 40 now. Like, stock keeps going up on these. I don't know what to expect. I do not know what to expect on stock. Chat. Like, it just seems like every time there's something new with stock numbers with this shoe. It seems like it keeps going up and up and up and up and up. Still want the white outsoles is the worst. Dirty immediately. Yeah, I think most people are, from what I'm hearing from some people in the chat, is that like, well, the thing about this shoe right here, like you could tell on the sole, right? It's not all white. The bottom of the shoe is like a gray. It's not an all white, which I think that's a plus because I'd rather have like a gray outsole versus an all white outsole. Would these end up like the Union Fragments, people not going to want them no more? Dude, listen, if these magically just tank all the way to retail, dude, I'm still buying a pair. Like, this is a shoe that for me, like, you need. I don't know. It's just definitely one of those things, man. Like, I think this is a must cop. These will be tough, but stock won't be low. Yeah, I think a lot of people are probably going to get those like sole protectors on the sole. I mean, if that's something that you want, that's up to you. James, what up, man? I dropped off my pair of a goat right after pickup for consignment, still waiting for them to verify. These things cook just sitting in your house. Regardless of the stock, it won't meet the demand. Absolutely. It's definitely not going to meet demand. You're right. You're right. It's definitely not going to meet the demand because a lot of people are definitely going to want these. So I'm wearing mines with purple laces. Rami, you're not wearing these, bro. We all know what you're doing with these. Mike, what up, dude? Good morning. What up? What up? What up? What up? I got my hopes so high. I need them, Average Joe says. I mean, listen, gotta manifest that W, bro. Gotta manifest that, bro. You gotta manifest it. You definitely gotta manifest it. We caught the Raffy switch up in 4K. Now he needs the Alaskas. Well, I mean, just in general. I mean, it's a nice shoe. I would love to have this sneaker. It's like, it's not a must want, but I feel like most people need them, right? Like for me, I would love to have this shoe. Absolutely. But it's definitely not a need. But if it's one of those shoes that goes all the way down to retail in my size, I'll probably scoop them up, man. Hey, man, why not? These are just to test the market to determine where the brand is since the original pairs dropped. I mean, the thing is, dude, like this is gonna be a sellout, dude. Any Jordan 1 high, Virgil Ablo, AK Off-White, it's going to sell out. If they did a Chicago, if they did a UNC, the shoes will absolutely sell out. It doesn't matter if they drop 80,000 pairs of the Virgil Ablo, it's going to sell out. They could drop 100,000 if all I care. It's gonna sell out. You know, it's absolutely going to sell out. These Virgil Abloh Jordan 1 highs are just one of those things that people wanted back in the day, dude. They just wanted them, especially the Chicagos. Look how much the prices are. I think the cheapest one is the UNCs. The UNCs you could probably get for like $900, but still, that's still a lot of money. Still a lot of money. $900 is $900. What about the Vans Pearl that's dropped tomorrow? Oh, that's dropping on JD Sports. I don't know if too many people care about the Vans, but I know those Vans are dropping on JD as well. It's a piece of sneaker history, Wilson says. I mean, in a way, yeah, 100%. You know, if you were a fan of Virgil, if you're a fan of Off-White, you know, back then when the hype of Off-White was really, really high, I mean, I'm sure people that wish they owned the pair could own them now in 2026. That's the crazy part. That's the crazy part, chat, is that Nike could just drop any sneaker that's worth thousands and thousands of dollars and you could own it. You could absolutely own it, bro. Low expectation, high reward. Exactly, bro. That's always the quote. Are these worth drip gripping for you? No, I'll probably wear these. I don't think I'll put drip grip on this shoe. Absolutely not. I don't know. I'm just too lazy to do that. No offense. Like, I'm just too lazy to put drip grip on my shoe. So, like, I mean, if you want to put drip grip, that's up to you. But I'm sure most people are probably going to be too lazy to even put drip grip on the sneaker. Like, for me, I don't know. I probably won't. It's a creation of a sneaker girl, Scott G says. I don't think Nike going to drop the SB Tiffany's. I mean, with SB in general, like, I don't think they're going to do that. I feel like that's a whole different category of, like, sneakers because they don't really retro SBs. Like, I feel like Nike SB is, like, pretty strict to not want to re-retro an SB. What up, Media? What up, Synergy? What if these just Jordan 1 High Craft? I'll give you some drip if you grip. That's crazy. What is that? Basically, what a drip grip is basically a layer of, like, it's like a sticker, bro. It's like sticking a sticker underneath your sole, protecting the sole so your soles of your shoes don't get dirty or ruined. That's basically what it is. Tiana Taylor 3s over the Alaska's Toothless says, like the Undefeated 4s. Exactly. Undefeated 4s is a $20,000, $30,000 shoe, and now you can own it. You could buy it at $300, you know? So it's like one of those things where, like, we've talked about this the other day, is that, you know, we've said this the other day, is that no grails are safe. Like, all these expensive, you know, sneakers that are thousands and thousands of dollars, like, could potentially get re-retroed. I mean, look at Travis's. Do you guys see Travis's getting re-retroed? I mean, at this point, collabs are getting retroed, bro. Collabs are getting retroed. Like, imagine if they, listen, this might be a hot take. Might be a hot take. Imagine if they re-retro the original Air Jordan 3 Alma Manir, the woman's exclusive. People would go nuts for those, but it's gonna tank like crazy. Which is fine because it's an amazing shoe. It's a beautiful shoe, right? Travis Jordan 1 High. What's it called? The original Mochas. If they re-retro, this might be a hot take. If they re-retro the original Air Jordan 1 High Travis Scott's, all right, the Jordan 1 Highs, right? Depending of how many pairs that they drop, I think that shoe would be an under $1,000 shoe. That might be a hot take. Might be a hot take, bro. Might be a hot take. But I truthfully think if they re-retro like a Travis Scott Jordan 1 High, it would probably go under $1,000. They started with the P-Rod SB, first SB retro. I will take me first time and drip these. The football dunks are 100% better than the off-whites. That's crazy. Yes, this is probably the only Travis Scott I would buy. Need a retro SB Jarritos? Wear the damn shoes, man. Forget how they go for. Who likes them? Wear your shoes, B. I mean, that's not our point. Like, yes, of course, you wear what you want, wear what you like. But at the end of the day, like, that's what Nike can do. They could easily just retro any sneaker that's going for $1,000 and you could own the shoe. You know, that's how easy it is. But obviously they're picking and choosing certain shoes that they want to re-retro. So I get that as well. So but I'm excited for this drop. I'm absolutely excited for this drop, man. You know, a lot of resellers are like really taxing, man. Like I'm starting to get DMs now of people asking me, "Yo, Raph, should I pay this price?" Like, please do not DM me. Please do not DM me and asking me if you should pay $1,000 for a shoe. Like, I'm already gonna give you a straight answer, and I'm just gonna give you 2 letters. That's all I'm gonna do. Cause in the last couple, I would say the last 4 days, I've gotten like 6 DMs asking if they should pay the price. Cause there's obviously resellers right now are doing pre-orders for the shoe, and they're taxing the hell out of people, which is fine. I get it. You know, that's their price, but I don't think you need to ask me if you should spend $1,000 on a pair of shoes. Don't ask me. You should ask your wife, bro. Don't ask me. Ask your wife. Ask your wife if you should pay the price. I ain't your financial. Hey, listen. Don't ask me. Hey, man, ask your wife if she'll approve you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Don't ask me. 2 letters, 1 word. No. Don't ask me, man. Ask your wife. Why the F would you ask somebody? I think it's more so like, is this a good price? It's like, I don't even know. I don't even know $1,000 is a good price. So many resellers touching pairs, you know these will go lower, Jumperman Chris says. Hey, man, listen. Rafi, I just copped the Black Hat 4s and copper heads. Is that okay? I'm just, listen, I promise you guys that I would give you an absolute no. If the shoe hasn't dropped yet, I will still give you a no. All right, go ask your wife, bro. Raph, I'm too scared to ask my wife. My wife would kill me. Hey, Raph, what's the resale? So my mind says. You know what's so funny? I haven't even checked how much these are going for. I haven't checked. I have not checked. Why would people DM you that? I don't know. Some validation. I would assume so. Some validation, right? Okay. These are going for a lot. Raph, did you watch WWE Raw this past Monday? Absolutely, bro. Oba. Yeah, hey, man. Oba's him, bro. I would tell them all, yes, cops spend the cheese. Just tell your wife you win a giveaway. Hey, just tell her, be like, oh, don't worry, a firm got me. That's what you tell her. She probably wouldn't know what it is. Be like, Karna and a firm. Have you heard of them? Nah, good. They got me. Listen, got this shoe, $50. $50, honey. Wow, $50? Yeah, but you're not going to finish that statement saying $54 a month. Sniper Gig's doing a pre-order, which tells me they are going to be a decent stock. I mean, a lot of these resellers are all doing pre-orders. You know why that? You know why, chat, right? Probably because a lot of these mom and pop shops and boutique stores can't release the pairs. They can't release the pairs just yet. They can't. Rap, these people ain't married, paying $1K for a shoe. It's the main difference from a ring, wishful thinking says. Hey, man, listen. At least you only got to buy a ring once. Okay? Hey, man, if you're paying $1,000, you know, for a hype shoe almost every other month, you know, tell her you got it from the Ling Ling, Rami says. The Temu special. Better buy some Dan Allen merch or else you are cursed. 2 letters, 1 word. Yeah, he says. I'll only buy what Raph tells us. The price is already dropping, bro. You know what you should buy now? Tiana Taylor's. Go ahead. Buy the Tiana Taylor Air Jordan 3s. Go, go, go. They're available. Good price. Well, the thing is that obviously a lot of these resellers don't have any pairs in hand just yet. That's why every single reseller right now are all doing pre-orders. They're all getting it from the same source. They're all getting it from the same source. Hello, wake up. They're all getting it almost all from the same source. Every single reseller that I've seen are doing pre-orders. All of them are. They're all getting it from the same source. Dripmore, what up, man? Sam, I only buy what Rap tells me, W Rod says. The 3s are horrible. No, they're not. The 3s are nice. Bro said, go get them. Except that pick Jay had with the boxes full. Rums. Yeah, that too. Tell your wife, Joe, bless you at the end of the month. Is it a drop on sneakers day? Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, we know, well, as of right now, supposedly this shoe is supposed to drop on sneakers on April 3rd. That is the date for this shoe. No one really knows anything past that. We don't know what the Virgil Ablo archive is doing. I think they'll make a post, but we'll see. Bird Kicks had some in hand. 3s are one of the best sneakers ever created. I need the Alaskas. Yeah, I'm not complaining about $280 retail for a pink Carmine Jordan 4. Tell the wife to mind her damn business, because she says, oh man. I mean, okay, let me ask y'all this, because I know some of you guys are paying resale. What's the highest would you pay for this shoe then? The shoe is going for roughly average around $1,300. Told you guys, this is gonna hit. The shoe hasn't dropped yet, chat. The shoe hasn't dropped yet. A lot of you guys said this is gonna be a $1,000 shoe after release day. It's not. It's probably gonna be under $1,000, 100%. If it's going for $1,300 right now, imagine when everyone gets their pairs in hand. This shoe is gonna go way under $1,000. I'm telling you guys right now, man. This is gonna be a $300 shoe. I'm saying this right now. It's a $300 shoe. Calling it. I'm still calling it. This is a $300 shoe. Y'all think I'm tweaking? Won't be a collection unless I hit for retail, Kemp says. MSRP on sneakers. That's all I'm paying, Zach says. With 25,000 stock, it will be $500 shoe. If I don't hit, it's on the onto the next. Wishful thinking. No, I mean I'm manifesting that. It's gonna be a $300 shoe, right, Roman? My guess is 300 and $300. Hey man, listen, I would take my chances to retail if I don't done it, keeping it pushing, and on to the next one, Tyler says. It's $300 shoe. Yeah, but it's still gonna sell out though, W Rod. You're going based off resale, bruh. See, listen, some of y'all are just going based off resale. Hey Rav, do you think I could spend $1,000 on a Jordan 1 Swarovski that's dropping this Saturday? Sure. I can see this sneaker going for $400 to $500 on the resale market after it drops. If they launch 10 to 20,000, then there'll be a lot available. There'll be a lot available. JD Sports gave me access, bro. It's gonna show that how many people are not wearing this shoe, because everyone's gonna want to sell this shoe. A lot of these resellers are gonna want to move this shoe. Why? What is the next shoe that's gonna resell? Ain't nothing going on in April. All the resellers are gonna move these so fast because there's really nothing reselling. There's nothing going on. What is the next GR? What, the Lake Show 4s that possibly help the resellers make a little bit of money? But other than that, like the month of April, what? It's just Alaska's, and then what else you think that's gonna flip? I don't think there's not much. So you're not gonna see a whole lot of this shoe on the toe. You're crazy saying 300, so Fragment 1 better, David says. I'm just saying, dude. What do you mean Fragment 1? Which one? The Unions? That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't compare this. You can't really compare this to the Union Fragments, the highs, like the black and white ones. You can't compare it to that because the way they released those. The Royals, that shit was so backdoored, bro. I bet you the Royal Unions were way backdoored than this shoe right here. I bet you that. I bet the Royals are going to be way more backdoor than this shoe right here. I feel like you'll see more W's. If they do, okay, let me ask. I'm going to tell you all this. This might be my hot take again. Hot take Raph on a Wednesday. I think you'll see more. I'm going to say if. Please listen, if. Because there's a lot of guys got selected hearing. If they do a Virgil Ablo raffle on this shoe, I think you'll see more dubs on this shoe versus the Union Royals. Hot take. Again, a hot take again. Hot take again. You barely seen any people hit on the Unions, on the Union Royals, on the Union website. I'm saying you'll see more dubs on the Virgil Ablo if they do a raffle on the Virgil Ablo archive website. You'll see more dubs on this shoe versus the Royals. That's a hot take of the day. Got a pair of Fragment Unions for $250. Patience has paid off. This will be backdoored more, not even close. I mean, clearly it's getting backdoored, but how many people are actually paying the $1,300? Because clearly, chat, if they're doing pre-orders for $1,400, that's where it's going. That's why a lot of these stores, whoever the hell's backdooring these shoes, are listing all of them on StockX, almost the same prices. Look, $1,354, $1,346, $1,346, $1,340, $14, $13, $13, $13. Like, whoever has the pairs are listing almost every single shoe for the same price. Whoever boutique store, mom and pop shops are listing all their pairs on StockX. I agree, because I did not hit on the shit on the Unions. Off-White is over with, Subbowl says. Virgil Abloh Archives, you mean? Hey, man, listen. All I gotta say is, like, I am sounding very delusional. Some of you guys think I'm delusional, man, which is fine. You should just let me be delusional. Some of you guys should just let me be delusional when it comes to pricing, because like, why would you want the price to be out? You're wrong, Raph. It's not going to be 300. It's going to be 800 bucks. Don't you wish that, don't you should agree that I want the prices to be that low? Y'all be like, nah, I think it's going to be 800 bucks. No, I want it to be 300 bucks. Maybe lower than that. Yeah, boutiques always raffle off a small portion of stock and they get and resell the rest. You never see any winners on these online raffles, KJK5 says. Yeah, they always have raffles, but the thing is it's like fake raffles. So I was like, hey, go ahead and sign up, but you ain't gonna hit. There'll be maybe a couple. You know what they do? You know what these companies do, right? You know what they do? They only release the amount of pairs to fulfill the equal fee, if that makes sense. So say if the equal be like, okay, how much is to use? I gotta ask equal how much is to use their service. I wonder how much, because the thing is, I think whoever is whatever company or boutique store, or whatever is running the equal raffle, right? They use equal. I think they bump up the fee. They pick the fee of how much they want to charge the buyer, right? Like, I don't think equal's coming up with the fee. I think it's the boutique store, whoever wants the equal system to be implemented into the raffles. I think the company is the one that is putting up the fee. Like, say if Undefeated does an equal raffle and they put $8 up there per fee, per person that hits, they're just gonna release the amount of pairs that fulfills the entire bill for using the equal system. Al Chang, what up, dude? What up, man? Good morning. I don't know. That's just a conspiracy again. The seller, yeah, that's what I'm saying. The seller determines the equal fee, right? Hey, Raph, do you think the Virgil book that is on the side on the website, is that worth buying? I mean, it's up to you. I don't know. What do you mean? What do you mean if it's worth buying? Like collecting wise, you trying to sell it? I can't see myself wearing these only just for a collection. 15 minutes on the sale. Oh yeah, Jordan 1 lows. Those selling coconut Jordan 1 lows are releasing this morning. Does anybody need stock numbers? I know we kind of been yapping about these Virgils, but I can't forget about their Jordan 1 lows that are dropping this morning. Does anybody need stock on that? It's for this shoe right here. We got about 15 minutes too. Does anybody need stock for this? I think we have it. Let me double check. Shout out my boy Cass. We do. There's only roughly 7,800 pairs of these. 7,800 pairs. Good morning. What up? All right, let me see. 7,800 pairs of these joints. There it is. Easy pass. Coconut Jordan 1 lows. Not a lot of pairs. Size 10, 1,100 pairs. If y'all want these, 7,800 pairs. 7,800. I'll get it just for fun. If you want, I need stock numbers, Philip says. The stock numbers are on the screen if you need them. If you guys don't mind, real quick, for the one time, if you're ghost watching, can y'all smash that like button for the one time? Smash that like button for your boy real quick. And anybody thought that I was lying about those Mine 001 slides? Okay, someone posted like a short vlog at their Nike store buying the Mine 001 slides. Remember that red colorway I was telling you guys about? Someone DM me and be like, yo, Raph, you're lying. They didn't drop. You're this, this. Man, listen, look. This was the other day. I'm pretty sure at this point they're pretty much cooked. But if you want to check, you're more than welcome to. But Nike stores end up dropping these Mine 001 slides the other day. And they release... If anybody is asking about these slides too, they're going to release on Nike, okay? They're releasing on Nike this April 3rd. If you search up Mine 001 slides on the Nike app, you'll see that these slides are restocking tomorrow, Okay, a lot of these slides are restocking tomorrow, and if you scroll all the way down, keep going, you will officially see the Mine 001 slides in the red colorway and the green colorway. So you got the emerald green, and then you have the red. Okay, so you still have a chance. Oh, April 2nd, excuse me, April 2nd, even better. Okay, April 2nd, these are going to be dropping. 2 different colorways on the Nike app. It doesn't look like they're dropping on the Nike sneakers app, just the Nike app. So if you guys need them, you still have some hope. Okay, don't think that, oh, Nike clipped them, it's over. No, they're dropping on the Nike app on April 2nd. Okay, there's 2 different colorways. So just kind of give you guys a FYI. I may need a Mind slide too. They are interesting looking. CJ says Mind Spider-Man slide going for the green. Kem says Sneakers app is doing a reserve shoe. Yeah, it's for the Kobe's. So basically what it means is that you get to pre-order the Kobe Dunk. I think that's happening when? Tomorrow, I think? No, that's Friday. Let me double check here real quick. Because it doesn't show on the desktop. It only shows on the Nike Sneakers app. Wait, what? Oh, I see. So yeah, they're just basically inside sneaker reserve. This is drops on Monday the 23rd. That's next week Monday, not this Friday. Monday. So they posted on Sneakers app. So it's on the Sneakers app. It doesn't show on desktop. I wish they showed certain things on the desktop, but they don't. So they basically explain the reserve. So reserve is not a Jordan reserve, what they're trying to explain here. Because people are going to think, oh, Raph, did you see the reserve that they're going to do very, very soon? It's not a Jordan reserve. So inside sneaker reserve. Sneaker reserve is a pre-order experience. Built for the moments that call for it. An exclusive color of your favorite new basketball shoe. Championship nights when your team runs out of the limited Nike jacket, or your favorite artist show where they've got their next collaboration on foot for the first time, whatever. How does it work? Sneaker reserve is made to order. So instead of a fixed inventory running out, we try to set the ceiling high enough that most members who want it get in. That ceiling is also not size specific, meaning your reserve is open. Your size should be available. So like I said, dude, they're really trying to push this. They're really trying to push the pre-order, bro. The pre-order stuff, like you guys, dude, the public has been talking about pre-orders, wanting pre-orders this, pre-orders that. So this might be something new that's going to move forward, because they're not only doing it for the Kobe Dunks. They did it last year for the Air Maxes. They did it for the Kobe 3 Christmas joints. And now they're doing it again. So it looks like this is definitely something that they're going to start pushing throughout the entire year. Delivery timelines vary by release since product is made after orders are closed. Check the Sneaker Reserve history page of your sneakers profile for updates on your order. Sneaker Reserve launches first time in the US and in Europe, where the Sneakers app is available, with more regions coming soon. It only appears on selected products, so keep the app updated for the next Sneaker Reserve launch. Returns, US all sales are final. So once you guys do a pre-order and you receive the sneaker, you cannot return the shoe. Okay, so I think that kind of eliminates the fact that some people try to sell the sneaker and whatnot, and if it doesn't sell by the time they get it in hand, you know, a lot of the resellers tend to try to return it. But now they are making sure that, okay, if you want the shoe, you're going to be stuck with the shoe. Okay, you're basically going to be stuck with the shoe. Say if you're going to be like, oh my gosh, they're going for $1,000 right now on StockX. I'm going to buy now on pre-order right now. No one's going to have these. By July, the shoe ends up tanking. Resellers tend to be like, okay, I got to move this shoe. I'm just going to return it. No one wants these. It's not selling. Then guess what? What happens? You get stuck with the shoe. So basically, US all sales are final. Europe delivered orders may be returned within 14 days of receiving the product. So Europe has a little bit of more of a leeway versus the US. So all sales are finals. Once you buy the shoe, you're stuck with it. So I copped the Deshaun Jordan SBs at my skate shop yesterday. Man, definitely one of my favorite SBs of all time. There you go, Kevin. There you go. We got about 7 more minutes. Raph, what's the stock numbers on the screen? They're for those Jordan 1 lows that are dropping on Sneakers app today. Those are the coconut Jordan 1 lows that are dropping. So if you guys are interested, that's going to be going down in a few minutes here. 7 more minutes. 7 minutes. All right, stock number for the Jordan 1 low floral swoosh. That's what the stock numbers are for. Raph, that's the reserve of the GT Future too, further down the page. Yes, it is. G-Rock, you're right. So it's not only for the Kobe's, it's also for the GT Futures. We did bring that up as well. I think that is a more of a later date. But like I said before, is like I think they're really trying to test out the waters on this really and trying to push it forward. I mean, like I said, I don't know if you guys agree with this. I don't know how you guys feel about the pre-order. Do you guys care? Do you guys don't care? But I think is that, like I told you guys, like if it ends up being something hyped, then people are going to be excited about it. But since it's for like a dunk, Kobe dunk, and a GT Future, I don't think the only people that are going to be excited are the ones that really want it for the toe. So all I'm saying is if you guys are planning to do a pre-order on the Kobe's next week, Monday, definitely only buy it for the toe. Okay? Only buy it for the toe. I mean, I understand that the resale is probably high, but I promise the prices are probably going to dip down in July, man. I keep clicking on the reserve for this swoosh, man, but I have to do it every time I log on. But I honestly think this is going to happen because I think they did this for the Kobe Christmases, I think. Did the Kobe Christmas have did they end up, yeah, the Kobe Christmas threes, Kobe threes, they end up having a release date in December. So just know, in my personal opinion, I think this is going to happen. They open up a pre-order, right? Just to guarantee anybody that wants them. Guarantee your pair. But like, since everything is final sale, I'm curious if they will have a different release date for the shoe on a different date where like you still can't return them. You know, I don't know. I guess it just depends. If you pre-order, there's a difference between pre-ordering or after actually going for the shoe on release day. I don't know. I guess obviously that's why they ask for a receipt. Not a fan of buying a shoe that I have to wait 2 months to receive. The Kobe 3s ended up being at the outlets and sat, W Rod says. Yeah, I think they end up being like an actual release day though in December, because the thing is they end up doing a pre-order like at a certain month. I think it was August when it was like Kobe Day, and then the shoe, people didn't receive the shoe until December. So the Kobe 3 and everything else, yeah, it's hard enough waiting 5 days for a shoe that I bought, CJ says. Yeah, I mean, that's why I'm saying it's like, how long are you willing to wait for a shoe? If they're doing a pre-order in March, then March, April, June, and July. You're waiting 3 months for. My 13s are coming today. They're going to drop them on a different release day, Frank says. Probably. Most likely. 4 minutes, chat. 4 more minutes. If you guys are going for the Jordan 1 lows, good luck, man. The sales and coconut milks. Okay? That is what we're looking at. The Jordan 1 low, sale and coconut milks. Got my Deshaun's this Friday. There you go. My 13s are coming in today, CJ says. Nike held everyone's money and pre-orders were in a week before the release. Hey, Rios, what up, man? Good morning. Yeah, if anybody was wondering what the stock number's for, it was for this Jordan 1 low. So it's the sale and coconut milk if you guys need them. If you don't, listen, all I got to say is if you can't hit on the Virgil Ablo Jordan 1 highs, you could get these. Jordan 1 low, sailed coconut, sailed midsole, upper white, upper, you know what I'm saying? A little similar. You could write like air on the side with quotations next to it. Be like quotations air. BS release like the watered down Jordan 1. Sneaker Reserve is going to scale the resale market. I'm all for it. When is the Virgil 1s dropping on Sneakers app? As of right now, about April 3rd. That's what it sounds like. We have an official release day on the Virgil Ablo is April 3rd. So only thing cool about these lows is the sole, Moonlight says. Hey man, listen, all I'm saying, dude, there's only 7,800 pairs, pretty limited shoe. 7. These are less than the Virgil Ablos. The stock numbers are very, very low on these. Very, very low. Okay, Raph, you're wrong for that right air. Got looking for the farmer's market Raps LMAO. Hey man, listen, done fishing, just let it happen, bro. Just let it happen. You feel me? You got some alternative options for anybody that really, really needs them. Okay? But all I'm saying, Virgil Abloh, Air Jordan 1 highs, $300 shoe. Okay? Pretty stupid that they make a woman's shoe and the lowest size is a woman's 8.5 men's. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how Nike determines on sizing. Really don't know. Are you trying to get one for your wife? I'm assuming you're trying to get one for your wife. Nike has to stop oversaturating the market with the BS retro colors. Did I end up buying the Deshaun SBs? No, I did not. I did not. Take off that flare on the toe box. These would be cool. All right, we got 1 minute, chat. 1 more minute. 1 more minute. Buddy freaking covered his entire body with the blanket. Buddy must have been cold. Like, you don't even see him. He's like literally under the blanket. I'm like trying to uncover him so he could breathe. But dude is like, I literally took the blanket off of him and he put the blanket back on top of him. I tell you, Buddy is like a freaking human kid, bro. Dead ass. He's literally a human kid. Like, no, don't wake me up. I literally took the entire blanket off of him. And now the entire blanket is covering him. I need no sneakers drop for the Deshaun Jordans, which adds to the exclusivity, I guess. Yeah, I mean, that's what they say is that the Jordan, or excuse me, the Nike SB Dunk Lows, the Deshaun Jordans, they ain't dropping on Sneakers app. So, pending for the wife. There you go. Good luck. Yeah, it's my wife. It's definitely not mine or me and my small ass feet. W Rod says. He's sick of yapping, Texas Jeff says. When is EA on JD for the Jordan 14s? Amber, it sounds like it's still up there for pre-order. So since there's no in-store EA for the Jordan 14s, that absolutely means it's all going to be a first come, first serve this weekend at your local stores. So if you want the 14s, you're 100%. I think it's going to be an easy scoop this weekend is what I'm trying to say. You know, I don't know what the stock. Oh, hold on. Stock numbers on the 14s. We got them. Hold on. Stock numbers on the Air Jordan 14s. Let me know if you guys are pending for the Jordan 1 lows too. Let me know once you guys are pending for the Jordan 1 lows. Stock numbers on the Jordan 14s. I have them. Bear with me. For the Jordan 14s. Oof. As of right now, that doesn't look right. There's no way. Am I reading this right? As of right now, 30,000. Okay, I thought it said 3,000. I said, what? 30,000 as of right now. 30,000. 30,000 as of right now for the 14s. 30,000. What up, C Will? Good morning. What up, my guy? C Will. The Deshaun Jordans went fast at skate shops. I didn't see that happening. Oh, it's probably because when people found out that it's only dropping on skate shops, that's why. The stock numbers are roughly around 30,000. Here, I could pull it up for you guys if you want to see it. Let me see. All right, let me know if you guys hit. Let me know if you guys hit on these Jordan 1 lows while I pull this up real quick for you guys. Okay, here we go. Yeah, 30,000. I feel like there's going to be more, but I could be wrong. 14s are normally pretty limited in a way. So there's your stock numbers. 30,115 pairs of 14s. I mean, that's a pretty healthy stock. in a way. 13, 7, 25. Bigger sizes are probably going to get cooked. Straight to Resale after I get them, Zach says. I don't know. Did anyone hit? Chat, did anyone hit on these ones? Anyone hit on these ones? They got cleaned out fast. The GT cuts, still a full-size run. The all-pink joints. $210 for the GT cuts is insane. I don't know why the GT cut is so expensive. $210. When is the sneaker, that sneaker reservation? Monday. BX is going to be on Monday. Anybody hit? Let me know. Let me know if you guys hit. Let me know if you guys hit. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know if you guys hit. Picked up the Deshaun Jordans yesterday in my local skate shop. Yesterday, fire in hand. Got them for the wifey, telling her to wear big socks. I am kosher says. Only 7,800 pairs of these coconuts. So if anybody's went for them, let me know. I'm pretty sure most of you guys probably passed on this shoe. I'm not a big fan of these. Not a big fan of these at all. It's Nike Mood missed 8.5 women's W on a 9.5 9 women's easy pass on both of these. Yeah, I know a lot of you guys are just waiting on the fragments tomorrow. Sneaker reserve today, Raph? No, the sneaker reserve is a pre-order. The sneaker reserve is not like a Jordan reserve. The sneakers reserve is a pre-order method. So basically, that's going to go live next week, Monday. I'll catch them at the outlets, Ranfu says. Anybody want to buy my Woman's 9 Sabrina's LX warning labels? Woman's 9? If you had a 9.5, I'd consider. That's like a 7.5 in men's. These reserve opens Friday for Swoosh Man, Raf. Oh, you're talking about the GTs? That's right. The GTs are on Friday. Was that? I thought that was on a later date. I thought that one was on a later date. So I guess that one is going to be on Friday. Am I going for the 14s? No. I don't know what the next shoe that I'm going for, man. Like, I kind of talked about this earlier. I don't know what the next... I really want the Caitlin Clark Kobe 5s, Toro Bravos, Jordan 4s. I need the UNC 5s. Need those bad. Raph, send you a raffle link for the Arts and Rec Jordan 14s. Maybe too long to post though, Rob the Beard says. Okay, I appreciate that. I got them. We'll sell like football gray sale light chocolates. These Kobe Dunks are going to be clean in khakis and a maroon sweater college. Those Air Max 90 infrareds are tempting. If I don't get the mines, I need to stop going sneakers for a month to chill. Hey, man, listen, if I take an L on the Alaskas, I'll be okay. Like, because I don't think I need anything in April. Because you got the metallic, all-white metallic 5s, which I don't really need. I'm not going for anything besides helping Frank with those Kobe 5s. That's it. Raph is all Kobe guy only. What's wrong with that, dude? What's wrong with that, though, Zach? There's nothing wrong with me just going for Kobe's, bro. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't know what the issue is. You're going for the Virgil ones. I know that. Yeah, we're going for the Virgils. If I don't hit, it's not a big deal. You know, we'll just move on to the next shoe. Caitlin Clark's this summer. And then I think May 2nd is the official release date for the Toros. So, I don't know. The Jaw 3s, Jurassic Park, that's going to be a game time decision. We'll see. We'll see. Wrap my Kobe 3 low pink quartz just came in. They are crazy nice in person. There you go. What day is the EA for the 14th? So it happened yesterday. So if anybody was asking for EA, we thought there could be a possibility that EA in-store would pop up, but it looks like JD Sports and Finish Line is all going to do first come, first serve this Saturday. But yesterday was EA pre-order. That pre-order is going to be up for a couple days because I got EA pre-order and it's still up. So, Raph, you like the Mambasita SBs loaded up for the 31st? Or those Manchester SBs? I didn't see them. The Manchester SBs are dropping on the 31st. Let's see. I didn't see them. Oh, you talking about these? Nah, this is going to be a pass. Telling you guys, I'm picking and choosing a lot of my sneakers. I mean, I spent a good amount of money back in February. Yeah, I'm going for the brick after bricks. Break after breaks, I'm going for. So I'm definitely going for the brick after bricks. Yes, you have stock numbers for the fragments tomorrow. We'll have stock numbers nasty for you, bro. For the stock numbers for the fragments, yes. Okay, we'll have stock numbers for you. We will have stock numbers for you. Get the Kobe 3 protein pink quartz as well. Very beautiful shoe. Posting up Rap Boy for a spin fade on the court in the Kobe, Zach says. So no EA for the JD Sports. No, amazing. It's going to be all first come, first serve, most likely this weekend. If you guys are really, really curious of how your JD Sports or Finish Line is going to be releasing those 14s this weekend, give them a call. Give them a call. Be like, yo, are you guys doing first come, first serve? And most likely will, since there was no EA for the 14s. What do you think about the book 2s coming out tomorrow? I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't like them. I get it that it's Fragment, but it's so crazy to me that obviously a lot of people want these because it has the Fragment name. I promise you this: if there was no Fragment name, people wouldn't really care too much about the book 2. No one cared about the book 2 to begin with. So obviously people like the Fragment name, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But to give you my honest opinion, I don't really care for them. I'm going for the Mine 001 slides. Probably just go for those tomorrow. And then I'm helping a couple people out on the other Mine 001 slides as well on the Nike app, which I don't know if I'll hit. It's been a long time since I've hit on the Nike app, but I'm definitely going to be going after it tomorrow. So Windows red and silver, because I think I'm only going for one color tomorrow on those Mine 001 slides. I think my basketball friend that needs them, I think he wants the gray. So I think that's the only one that I'm going for. Because I asked him, I was like, dude, the black is dropping. You don't want the black pair? And he said, no, I want the gray. Unless there's a tan one, but I don't think there was. Yeah, I think I'm going for gray tomorrow. And then I'm passing on everything else. Yeah. Because the black's dropping tomorrow too. So I've seen a book 2 out in the wild. You're going for the black for me, Francisco says. Am I? What if I want them? What if I want them, Frank? Under 100 pairs of the Mine 001 slides tomorrow? I know. So from what we're hearing as of right now, they're only dropping like 300 pairs of these fragments. What UNC 5 you talk? Benny, you haven't seen the UNC 5 yet? Brother. That could be a possibility. That is top 5 sneaker of the year for me. You haven't seen them? This is the UNC 5 that's dropping. This is the UNC 5 that's dropping. This is not dropping until June. This right here is a must cop. This is a top 5 potential, top 5 sneaker of the year. This shoe is fire, dude. Book 2s are a comfy shoe. They mold to your feet. This is the UNC that we need. They gotta keep the suede though. They gotta keep the suede. No, the thing is not suede nubuck. No, this is a potential top 5 sneaker of the year, bro. This is nice. I've been gassing this up since we first saw images of this dropping. I can't wait to see the official images on these. So that's a Awake 5 consolation prize. Stop it, bro. Y'all were straight disrespect, bro. Y'all disrespecting these UNC 5s, bro. Wow. The consolation prize for the Awake 5s is crazy. You are wild. You know what I used to gas up back in the day? You guys want to know? And people probably think these are a bunch of trash. I used to gas up these back then. I had like 2 pairs of these. I used to gas these up. I have a picture with me and my girl wearing these. I used to gas these up. I said, man, these. Oh, see, hold on. I used to gas these up. I got these for under retail at Foot Action during the time. Got them for like $165, I think. This is the Air Jordan 5 Poison Green. Can't tell me that I didn't have any green shoes, chat. I used to gas these up. I had a couple pairs of these. I love this shoe so much. I freaking doubled up. I used to gas these up, man. Heavy. Man, come on, bro. Cartoon All-Stars. These are nice. These were nice, man. I mean, obviously, if these very retro, probably you won't buy them. But I had a couple of these in the collection. Yes, I'm wondering about your taste now. Man, listen. You see, some of y'all can't even call me a hype beast, bro. Like, I like stuff like this, bro. Like, man, y'all... These were fire too. I had these. Oops. I had these. Don't call me. What up, Tanene? What's good, bro? These represented Jordan, Bo Jackson, and come on, bro. Yo, I gassed up these. Man, y'all just a bunch of hype beasts, that's why. I already told you guys this before. Man, they need to re-retro these, dude. Man, where's all the people that was collecting back then, dude? I had these. Man, these were so gas. These were so gas. These. Yeah, these are not bad at all. These dropped on Sneakers app, I think. Telling you guys, like, there's still a video of me wearing those 13s. No, I don't have them anymore. I still have a vlog when me and the wifey were like in a long distance relationship during the time, bro. Like, I had them on feet. Hold on. These Laser 4s are fire. I know they came out with like long time ago. You know, you guys know what I'm talking about? The older what's it called? The older Jordan 4s. Like, it was the fire red colorway. Bad rotation. Man, what are we doing? Y'all a bunch of haters in here. Oh, brother. Hold on. Y'all think, yo, I come with receipts. Hold the front door, bro. Look at me, bro. I'm driving. I told y'all, do you remember that 1998 Toyota Sienna? I'm driving this shit, bro. This is the van. I picked up the wifey from the airport. Bro, I'm driving the van, bro. Look, I have my Champs lanyard on because I used to work at Champs, bro. I come with receipts. Y'all think I was capping. Yo, Rob, you didn't have all that back in the day. Look, I'm a Niner fan. I come with receipts. I come with receipts, boys. Look at that. 49er fan can't tell me I'm not a fake fan. Yeah, bro, this was like 2015, I think. She got the 72 and 10s. I got her those. Man, I come with receipts, boys. Y'all think I'm capping. Look at me. Look, I'm like, look how skinny I was. I had braces. Yeah, we went to like the sushi joint. At least you could rock them in the rain. Hey man, listen. Man, on feet. On feet. Can't say I wasn't wearing 13s back in the day. I told you guys, like, I was a huge 13 guy. Like, I like 13s. I loved 11s. Like, that was the wifey's favorite silhouette. Like, her favorite silhouette was the Jordan 11. She loved Jordan 11s, bro. She loves Jordan 11s. She doesn't really rock Jordans like that. She was only rocking it because I was rocking it. But I was getting getting them for like a really crazy discount. That's why. Hey man, I come with receipts. Hey yo, Sosa for the 17-month reading, sliding in that minivan. Hey man, hey listen.
Sliding in that minivan, boo ha ha ha. Rolling
That
on
was
the floor,
that was the
laughing emoji.
minivan.
Smiley
That was the
face
van
emoji.
I kept telling you guys about, dude. That was the van that was absolutely the van that I was telling you guys about, bro. Like, remember I told you guys that like Aqua Jordan 8s were like my ultimate favorite Air Jordan 8 of all time, like colorway wise? Like, that was my favorite, bro. Hold on. I think this is one of the vlogs. Bro, oh my gosh. Y'all think, hey man, I come with receipts, bro. Hey, I was one undefeated glazer too. I'm wearing an undefeated hat. You see my snapback? I'm wearing an undefeated hat. I don't even know what year this was. Remember I told you guys about the sticker underneath my hat? Look at all those shoes. That's the wifey. Look at my fit, bro. Look at this is L fit. Look, I'm wearing the Aqua 8s, bro. Aqua 8s. I had some like cut up jeans. That was when like these Aqua 8s had the glitter on the side. Come on, bro. Babyface Raph. Yeah, I had braces. I think I was 19 there. 19, I think. 19 or 18. I was pretty damn young. I was pretty young, bro. Like, I was really, really young there. Yeah, I think I was 18. Me and the wifey has been together for years, bro. We've been together since 2013. So it's our 13th. We're coming up to our 13th year anniversary here. So, oh my gosh, I'm like looking at all these like, yeah, I'm like looking at all these like old blogs that I have. The best holiday wife for buy her Jordan Aquas were nice back then. I mean, they're still nice. They're not a horrible shoe. Like, Aqua 8s are still a really, really good shoe. It really was. Y'all think Aqua 8s are a bad shoe? Aqua 8s, like me personally, it's either those or like the playoff 8s are like one of the best 8s colorways. Like, I would say like playoff 8s were like the most popular one. I always show you guys this video. I look like a bing bong, bro. I always show you guys this vid, so you guys know that I come with receipts. Dude, I wish that I had like more photos of what I used to have. I told you, you see those Poison Jordan 5s right there? Hey, I told you, every time I come with receipts. I had the Royals. There's those Laser 4s I was telling y'all about. And then the Laser 1s I had. Aqua 8s right there. Kobe's. I had Kobe's right here. Kobe 10s right there. I had a ton of them. Back then when Raph had a curfew. You guys remember my powder blue Jordan 10s? There's those 13s. I had those what was this? What were these black and white ones called? Cyber Monday ones. This was 2014. Well, look how skinny I was. Anybody still got OVOs? Anybody got OVOs? I had both of the colorways. Like you could see, I had two pairs of the maroon 6s. I had 4 actually. There's like 2 more on the bottom. You see that? I had like 2 pairs of those maroon 6s. There's like way more shoes on the bottom. Obviously, I'm not showing some of them. But like I had 4 pairs of these. I don't know why. This was like, I think the retail price on these were like $220 or $215 or something like that. I had 4 pairs of them. Each pair I got them for $140. I was working at Champs at the time, and I got all these 6s for $140, and nobody really wanted them. And I had 4 of them. I don't know why, but I think that was probably the reason why, because I got them for $140. So my wife still has hers. I mean, OVOs were like, I don't know what happened. That OVO like fell off the earth, bro. Like, I don't know what happened to that. Ever since like the 12s came out, the OVO 12s, like ever since then, like, dude, OVO, like, I don't even know. Just jumped off a cliff. Oh, man. Oh, man. You were selling them? Easy come. I don't remember what I did with them. I must have sold them. I must have sold them. Hey, relax, bro. Okay, y'all can't call me no hypebeast, no nothing. Y'all can't call me no hypebeast, no nothing. So this, I don't remember when this, I think this was the day that, oh, we were gonna have baby Rose. Hey, look at me, chat. You looking at me, chat? You can't tell me I'm not no hype beast. I had the Chicago 13s back there too. That's what it was. That's what I was thinking. Let me tell y'all real quick. I had these 13s. I had these 13s back then. The 13s. I had the breads, and I had the breads are up here. You can't really see them. Oops. Like you can see the breads are up there. I had bread. Those are the 2015 bread ones. I have hair too. I have hair. I had hair. I have hair. I had hair. I'm like covering more shoes on this video. Well, bro, this is when I just moved back with my parents' house. I moved from San Diego back to Washington. I had like a bunch of NMDs. When I was in my, here's I had Gammas. You can see the Gammas back there. I had the breads. Hey, you can't tell me I wasn't a 13 guy. I told you guys I was a 13 guy. We would have been good friends back then. Why? I see hair. No way. Oh, boy. Man, I want to see what else I had. Oh, yeah. Remember those All-Star ones I was telling you guys about? Remember those All-Star ones I was telling you guys about? Hold on. Oh, damn it. Go back to that. Are you there? Look at this. Remember those All-Star ones I was telling you guys about? Those were nice. I think I was 21 here. Yeah, I think I was 21 or 22 years old during this time. This was back in 2017. I moved back to with my parents' house when me and the wifey found out that we are having baby Rose. I don't know. I think the thing is what most people went through is that I went through a whole Yeezy phase, which is, I mean, I'm sure everyone did. I went through a whole Yeezy phase. I just kind of got over the bulky looking shoes, even though 13s are kind of bulky in a way, but they're not. They're still light, but I don't know. Like I still during COVID, I got a pair of the Flint 13s. That was like my last Jordan 13s that I bought was the Flint 13s. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why. That's a good question. I don't know. I just kind of I don't really wear it as much. Like I'm telling you guys right now, like those 13s, those two 13s that I had, the Chicago's and the which I don't know what year that was. Then also the CP3 13s, like those were like my go-to like sneakers back then. Like I used to like 13s heavy. Like JMK, I wish I still had the video, which I deleted because JMK kind of convinced me to take the video down during the time. I had reviewed an Air Jordan 13. I did a trade back then, and I had the Jordan 13, the wheats, the brown and white joints. I had those. I had unboxing them on a video, and JMK messaged me on Instagram and said, "Hey, those 13s are fake." And because he had the same 13, we kind of compared. Bro, my Jordan 13 that I received in the mail, bro, they were so many peaks back then. So back then, if you had a peak on the toe box or anything in your shoe, it means it was fake. Like easily. It was easy to point out a fake back then versus how it is now. Like all shoes have peaks. But if you had a peak on your shoe, that means it was fake. So, but anyways, I had a bunch of peaks on my tongue. My tongue wasn't even smooth around the on the tongue, and it was a fake pair of 13s. Wheats. It was a really, really older pair. Dude, I was super excited for it. But I took down that video. So, well, I didn't know. I ended up trading it with somebody that I've been doing business with for a little bit. And he didn't even know it was fake. He didn't even want them back. So, but I ended up getting my KDs. It was the KD7s that I ended up trading for. So I ended up getting those back. What did I do, Rav? What did I miss? What up, Jay Red House? Was good. Nothing really crazy, man. Just kind of just showing everybody what I used to have back then. Because I had when Scoop 208 was still around, he used to do like he had guests come on to his channel and used to do the share your sneaker collection type deal. And I had my sneaker collection on his channel, and I was showing my entire sneaker collection back then. And obviously he's not on YouTube anymore, so the video doesn't exist. The video doesn't exist. I used to have dude, I wish I kept those clips. I had my entire clip of my old sneaker collection back then, but I don't have it anymore. So, did you check your KDs when you got them back? They used to be, yeah, I mean, it was fine. Like, he was a guy that I've been, like I said, done business with for a long time. But I don't have the pair anymore. I ended up selling it. So, they're long gone, bro. Long gone. I have Forest Green 5s. Let me ask y'all this real quick. What's your oldest sneaker in your sneaker collection? I think I've asked this before. What's your oldest sneaker in your sneaker collection right now? Your oldest shoe in your sneaker collection right now. See, the thing is, like, it's crazy because I've never had a pair of 14s in my collection. I was never really a 14 guy. Like, I had 13s, I had 8s, 7s, 6s, but never 14s. Forest Green Grapes. I have what's gone. Toro Bravo 4s 2013. 2004 Jordan 2 Chicago Lows. Mine's the 1994 Chicago 1s. Wow, you have 94 Chicagos? Wow, V. That's crazy. Jordan 185, all 4 colorways. Wow. I mean, Zach, you're an older folk, so I mean, I'm sure you have a lot of stuff, right? Didn't you say you're like 60 years old, right? So like you probably have a lot of the older stuff. 05 Jordan 4 Black Cats, Cali SB 2004 DS Cool Gray 4s, Barkley. Bro, does any of your shoes, are a lot of those older sneakers even like, is it wearable? Because I know like obviously, you know, some of the shoes crumble, but I don't think ones crumble like that. I mean, like 4s, 3s, 5s, 6s. They tend to crumble pretty heavy, especially for like an early 2000 pair. You have a ton of originals. Okay. Concords from 2011. Panda Dunks, Tito says. Wow. 2009 Raging Bulls. Dude, that Raging Bull pack is still really, really good. I don't care what anyone says. That Raging Bull pack is still elite. That's like my favorite pack. Those ones, the new love, old love pack is always good. I like what was the pack with the 6s and was it the 17s? That was a good pack too. The 6s and the 17s, that was good. The DMP pack, that was good with the 11s and the 6s. I wonder if anybody I need to do a video on one of my homies' collection. Oh yeah, that shout out to Synergy's birthday's today. That's right. Happy birthday,
Arroba
Synergy.
Marsynergy Media donated $1.99. Please give Walter a shout out. It's his BDA. Yeye cañón de confeti, cara de fiesta, jarra cerveza.
It's Pika Man's birthday today. Happy birthday to you. Yo, shout out to Synergy. Happy birthday. That's right. Today is Wednesday. Happy birthday. Yo, it's Pika Man's birthday today. Shout out my boy Pika Man, bro. Shout out my boy Walter. Synergy. Happy birthday, my dude. For real, for real. Corvette. I still have the 6-7 Golden Moment pack, Otto says. There we go. Pika Man. Happy birthday, dude. What are you doing for your birthday today? You have it off or what? Happy birthday to you. Jordan Original Metallics were cool, Zach says. Yo, everyone say happy birthday to the homie Synergy. For real. DMP 6s are one of my favorite 6s in my collection. Happy birthday to my favorite. Oh, that's crazy. That's so crazy. That's so crazy, Nam. I'm working, Synergy says. Okay. You ain't doing nothing? I don't even think I did anything for my birthday last year. I don't even remember. Chat, what did I do for my birthday last year? I don't know. I turned 30. I don't even know. How old are you now, Synergy? Like 21? Just bought the Jordan 1 High wings from 8 years ago. We will see how those look when they arrive. Sold most of mine, but Yeezys really were comfortable back in the day, designer says. Why y'all doing with the Ashy 14s, Daryl says. Dude, people kind of low-key changed up on the 14s, huh? That's why the 5s are going to be better. 36 years old. That boy Synergy turned 36 today, boys. 36. Y'all better enjoy them birthdays. Y'all gonna get one day a year about you. Girlfriend just surprised me with the blue jellyfish for my birthday this morning. Super blessed. Your girlfriend surprised you with the blue jellyfishes? Must be nice, dude. Must be nice, Jackson. Huh? I ain't get a shit. I'm just joking. My oldest pair of my collection has to be the Jordan 7 Olympics from 2012, I believe. Sean says. Morning rap, been a busy morning. Just wanted to swing through. What up, DH? It's all good, bro. Hopefully your day went well, or your day is going well. I mean, we're out here in Vegas. It's spring break, so I'm gonna hit the pool. Hit the pool today, later this afternoon. I think the homie Francisco is gonna bring his kids. I don't know. Yo, Raph, you going for the zip up box logo tomorrow? Probably not. Bro, what am I going to do with the zip up, dude? It's going to be 90. Let me tell you the weather out here in Vegas, dude. I think the hoodie season's over. It's going to be all 90s for the entire week. Yeah, it's going to be 80, even especially when my sister and my sister-in-law is coming next week. It's all going to be in the 90s. Damn, 94, 90, 88, 90, 93, 95. It's going to be 91 today. 93 tomorrow. It's going to be hot all week. I don't need no hoodies, bro. It's all going to be in the 90s. I went to the pool yesterday. I was at the pool yesterday. Man, Supreme expensive tomorrow. Got a pass. Really liked it though, John says. You lucky, Raph. You're going to be in the pool, and I'm going to be shoveling snow here in Chicago. Yeah, that sucks, dude. Pool and kids equal RKO and the stunner. Yo, Raph, my Yeezy size came in yesterday. About two came in. Took exactly a month. Way better than the mine 001. You could keep it, Swaggy Rav. J Redhouse says. Copping the blue one for the next season. There we go. I'm good. I'm good, dude. Hoodie season is officially over out here in Vegas. So I am good on hoodies. I am good. I'm absolutely good on hoodies. How hot is it? How cold or hot is that out there where you guys are at? What's the weather forecast like out there where you guys are at? Let me know. What is the weather like today? Some of you guys are still going through snowstorms, bro. Some of you guys are still going through snowstorms. What is it like that? I need more. Need to move to Vegas. I mean, that's the only thing you get out here is just winter and summer. That's it. That's all you get. You don't get anything else. Even Florida is chilly today, Scott G says. Raph, are you going to for the main fragment? Why do they go for so much? I don't know. I don't know, Dodger. They're pretty expensive. 28, 30 degrees. 29, 93 today. High 37s. 55 in San Antonio. High 80s Bay Area. Phoenix is going to be 100 degrees. High 80s on the Bay Area. Cali. Irvine, California, 91. If you wear them, don't crumble the glue. Just come off the toe. 30 in Jersey. Damn, it's like cold in the East Coast and then just hot as shit in the West. That sucks, dude. 25 degrees. Isn't that crazy how shit works like that? How it's like 90 something out here in Vegas and it's like 25 degrees in New York. Like what? I think I had a conversation with Nam about that. How like it's crazy how like the opposite side of the world it's like freezing. And then out here it's just like hot. 35 right now in the Virginia while Rafi talking about getting in the pool. I know. Crazy. So crazy, bro. Crazy. Hey, my fault, dude. Freaking Nightbot's been tweaking. I don't know what's up with Nightbot. Nightbot's been tweaking lately, so sorry. 26 in Ohio. Golly, dude. Shit's crazy. Crazy. Absolutely wild. Let's trade. No, thank you. I'm good. I was ready for the heat, dude. I was ready for the heat, man. This heat wave is going to be nice. But anyways, chat, you guys enjoy your warm or cold Wednesday. All right, I'm going to enjoy this weather. It's going to be in the 90s today, so it's going to be nice. And I'm sure you guys are enjoying the cold weather while the heat starts to come through in the next couple months. So you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Happy Wednesday to every single one of you guys in the chat. If y'all don't mind hitting that like button, I'd really greatly appreciate that. I've been just kind of cutting the stream a little early because my kids are on spring break. So I just kind of been enjoying my time, spending time with my kiddos. So you guys enjoy the rest of your day, man. Love y'all. Hit that like button on the way out. Let's get to 250 likes if y'all don't mind. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. I really do appreciate you guys. So many of you guys still pull up, especially during the slow days, and I really do appreciate that. It really goes a long way. It's more than you guys think. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. As always, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here, and I'll see a lot of you guys on the next one. All right? Hit that like button on the way out, chat. Enjoy your Wednesday. Happy hump day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for the Fragment Mine 001 sides, 002s, and the restock of the mines as well. So I'll have all the stock numbers for you guys tomorrow as well, okay? But you guys enjoy your day, man. I love y'all. Peace.
There's no
There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want. Playing games, no. There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want. Playing games, no. There's no denying what we want.